Puff Puff Pass. It's the Smokeshop podcast. I'm your man Sean Prez.
And I'm your boy Schmikey.
Hey yo, Schmikey, man. They have just passed a law in Florida that allows all Florida residents to open carry, which means motherfuckers can walk around with the burners.
And it's crazy. You're already seeing people walking around with their AR-15s. You're seeing people walking around with their shotgun.
Nigga, that's a crazy sight to see.
That's wild.
You go to the gas station, get out your car, and everybody got a rifle on their back.
That's what happened in Walmart yesterday. I came out of Walmart. Two guys had rifles on their back, and then they had cops there. But the cops, I guess,
do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing? Because everybody's on their best behavior when everybody got a fucking gun on.
I'm trying to let everybody know that these people that are walking around with these guns are people that already had their carry license. These are people that are already carrying. They just wasn't open.
These are the motherfuckers that are ready to shoot you.
Not necessarily. These are
just
people that
know.
Nah, these are people that are just exercising their rights. Who could walk around like a cop and have their gun on them and like they want to exercise that. Like even they don't want to hurt no one. They just want to be able to walk with their gun on their shoulder and on their hip and show their gun. So just in case if somebody's just attempting,
I will shoot the fuck out of you.
So that I can tell you, they are carrying to warn you. If you come to harm me, I'm gonna lay you down. But I think the bigger factor is them actually being able to walk with it, and like I'm not gonna say challenge the cop, but kind of sort of feel like
I got one of these too, nigga.
Too,
like if it gets active, I got one too.
Yeah,
and mine's is bigger than yours in some cases.
So I think that's. I'm not walking around with my AR like that.
You're not gonna be out there, like
nah.
I can see you
that.
posted on the block with the AR-15.
Because all right, you could do it, but don't get it twisted. Like the cop is gonna approach you. He's gonna fuck with you. Like you know,
go
what I'm
through
saying?
the motions. You gotta
go
pull the paperwork out.
Yeah, you're gonna go through all that, and it's just like. I'm not trying to exercise my rights. I got it for just to defend myself, not to be out here exercising mine.
You ever see that black dude on Instagram? He rides around with like 17 guns in his cars legally. The cops pull him over. He be like, "Yeah, I got these 3 right here, those 2 right there. I got 7 in the trunk. You know, here's the paperwork." And they just let him go, my nigga, with all his guns.
And I know they hate it.
They hate it,
bro.
Yo, bro, I wish I knew his name, man. That should be the funniest.
And
thing
you know what's
ever.
the good thing about that though too? Because now they can't be on some, oh, he got a gun, you know, and they be like, you know, now they expecting you to have the gun. So now
they ask you now when
they see the gun, they can't get crazy. Because you're allowed to open carry now. So it's like they can't. All they got to do is ask you if you got your, you know what I mean, your paperwork, you good? All right, boom, keep it moving. Before they see a gun, and they act retarded.
How long you think this is gonna last?
This is a law that passed. It's gonna be forever. Like I said, I don't see nothing wrong with it because the times that we are now, like we need to be able to protect ourselves. Like you got these countries coming in here bombing, and you know in New York, they don't got the advantage to be able to defend themselves without being convicted.
Word.
You get what I mean? And those people go in there and they start shooting people and shooting schools and all this crazy stuff. So, you know, I like that they did that.
All right, y'all. We got Destiny paying a visit to the shop today. She decided to sit down and talk some shit with us. What's going on, Destiny?
What's up, Destiny?
Nothing much. Just coming to visit and say hey.
You were coming to do a little more than say hey. Let the people know what you come to BK Tropical Flavors for.
I had to come get my daily weed every day.
Do you smoke weed every day?
Every day. From you two. Every day.
You smoke weed every day, Mikey?
Every minute.
How long you been smoking weed?
Y'all gonna laugh, but since I was 18.
18? How old are you now?
26.
26. Okay, Destiny.
That's not bad.
I heard you had a birthday yesterday, Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
A normal day. I just got my weed and got to smoke at least.
No celebrating? I heard you say earlier it sucked.
Yeah.
What sucked about it? I mean, it's another birthday.
Straight up. To be real?
Yeah, that's how we are on this show. We're real.
My boyfriend straight up told me I'd treat him like a piece of shit. Whoa. On my birthday.
What made him say that?
Because I was trying to get weed, whatever, and it was a whole bunch of confusion. Because, like I said, there's 13 people in my house, no joke. So it's a lot of people.
What?
And yes, we can't ever have our own conversation. It's constant.
How many bedrooms?
13. Well, I think 11.
11 bedrooms?
And there's
you live in a mansion?
People. You don't want to know where I stay.
I think I do want to know where you stay.
I live in the shed.
In the shed? Is that like
a little 8x10 shed? I live in a shed behind my mom's house. Yes, I do.
Oh, so that's where you stay to stay away from everybody.
Hell,
I mean, so you got your own little space.
Yep.
So why was your boyfriend tripping? What happened? Tell me more.
I don't know. I texted him. I told him that he hurt my feelings because, like, I wouldn't have cared any other day to tell me I treat you like shit. I wouldn't. But
It's
on my
your
birthday, yes, on my birthday, it really did hurt. Like, hard hurt.
I mean,
so,
did you feel like you was treating him like shit, or what's up?
Come on, you're no angel, Destiny.
Yeah,
What did
No.
you do? What happened?
Look, honestly, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 boys. So I let him sleep until 10 o'clock pretty much every day. And then he gets up and goes to work at 3 or 4 o'clock. I deal with the kids all day.
What does he do?
Nothing. He
So-
works, and that's it.
Well, you said he goes to work, so what does he do?
He is the cook at Smoking Jim's off of
Okay.
Havendale.
All right, so he works, what else do you want him to do?
Take care of the kids with me, so I'm not screaming at the kids by myself.
And you said you had how many kids?
I have 2.
2 kids.
I mean, if he's working, he got to rest.
In the afternoon, in like 3
So tell
to
us about
8.
this. Tell us about this party you went to for your birthday that you told me that you guys went to, and
That was last Sunday. That was a comedian. It's really funny. It was the Sunday roast, so they're roasting everybody on stage, whatever. Now, tomorrow I am going back, but it's for a magician.
but you told me that they were roasting you.
Yeah. So what had happened is me, my boyfriend, and my sisters, we all went. Well, we're in the front row, so we're face to face with these comedians.
Right.
They're like, would any of y'all like to jump on the stage? Not me. Not happening.
Why not?
Well, I pushed my boyfriend up there. They notice I have no teeth. So the first thing that comes out their mouth is, I give good head. Oh, she must give good head. Yeah.
I mean,
I walked out.
why don't you have any teeth, Destiny? What happened?
Okay, real truth is because I never did any drugs. I literally only smoke weed and I vape. I've never touched another drug. It's from being pregnant and the kids taking the calcium out of me. So they literally took the calcium out of my teeth. They were rotting, and so when the last time I went to a dentist, they said I could either get them removed or have gingivitis.
So you got it removed.
Yes, so I didn't have gingivitis.
Be honest with me. Is the head better with no teeth?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what they saying is true.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So do you plan on getting like some dentures so you can pop them in and out, or do you want permanents? I recommend the popping in and out to be safe.
Oh, so everybody that's going to listen to this is funny. I had a pair of dentures, you guys.
Yeah.
This is why I shouldn't smoke no more. I'm not a litter bug no more.
I mean, not to cut you off, like something, we got something there for you. You can take, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can smoke with us, light that up.
Light that up, you know what I'm saying? Not to me to cut you off.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into all of that.
But yes, I told you I smoke a lot of weed. Well, my boyfriend and I were riding in the car, and you know the little 7 tortilla thingies that they be having? Yeah, I was high, I had the munchies, and I wanted some. Well, I had my dentures in, and my tops, the glue was getting loose, so I pulled them out because I didn't wear my bottoms; they were hurting me. So I really only stuck with my tops. Well, I pulled them out and stuck them in the 7-Eleven container. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was done eating, and I said, "Floop," out the window.
And you forgot you put them in there?
Yep.
Oh, man.
So when it was time
But
to go...
you said you wasn't high?
Oh, I was high.
Oh, you was high.
Oh, I was high.
Oh, you was super high.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't throw nothing out the window no more.
Oh, no?
I don't roll my window down.
Damn.
I don't roll my window
The
down.
jibs out the window.
You didn't go stop and try to see if you could track him? Like, you could try to get him?
Do y'all know where State Road 33 is?
I have no clue.
Lakeland and Polk City, that big ass road. You can go look for him.
Wow.
A homeless dude probably has him now.
I want to go back to this living situation thing. I'm kind of intrigued by all these people living under one roof. Like, what is it like when you wake up in the mornings? You gotta beat each other to the bathrooms, and like, what is a normal day in that house like?
Okay, so you are well aware, my mom is a foster mother. She
Okay.
takes in 18 and older foster kids.
Oh,
Oh,
And
she's trying to get that shit deck.
she's getting that shit.
she has
getting
been
that check.
doing it since 2006.
She like the evil stepmother, or is she cool?
She has adopted 22 children.
Oh,
Shit.
She's
And she
getting
is
a
still-
bag.
She is still fostering kids. She is 65 years old.
How much she get each kid?
That's her hustle.
I give her props.
How much is each kid?
They actually went up. It's $1,000 each room, but
let's go
the one. Well, look, the one kid.
Kids,
the one kid has autism. He's really bad, like severe autism. So they provide her $1,700 for this kid.
Okay.
We just got another girl. She's not even staying with us right now. She's at the hospital.
But that's your biological mom.
Nope.
Oh, so she fostered you too.
You're fostered as well.
I'm one of her original.
Do you know your biological mother?
So, okay. Yes, I know my mom. I don't know much about my dad. Never did. My mom died when I was 12.
Sorry to hear that.
It's all right. I was in foster care, so I didn't really get to know really much. My dad actually just recently died in 2018. Supposedly what I heard is he killed his mother and then proceeded to kill himself.
What? That's wild.
I don't know the true facts. I'm the younger kid. I'm the last baby in my family, so I'm the baby.
Yeah.
And nobody talks to me. Everybody lies to me about everything.
Why that actually white people actually do stuff like that? Like they would just assassinate their whole family and feel nothing about it.
Look, honestly, I can't speak on no other white person because I tell you right now, I swear, low-key, I'm black, everybody, because I do not listen.
You like black in you.
In my heart, I have black.
In your heart.
Yes, because
you ever been with a black guy before?
No, but listen, I have full respect on y'all black people because, these white people are treating y'all like shit. I have physically seen it, and I do not like it myself.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Yes, and not only that, we all bleed red. What's the point in criticizing other people?
You never was with a black person.
I had two black boyfriends, and that was when I was real little, but I have not had one since.
Oh, so you was little, meaning in what age?
Like 9 and...
that don't count.
9 and 12.
That don't count.
About now.
He's talking about now, Jerome with the big man dingo that picks you up, and you know what I mean?
No.
None of that?
Nope.
So how long you been with your man?
7 years.
7 years? You tired of him, huh?
That one, we'll just say I pleaded the fifth.
7 years too long, huh?
7 years too long, huh? Damn, that sucks. So he lives in the house with you, with all these. So you brought him into the situation and just brought more people in that house.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
So how many kids you got in total?
Like adopted or foster?
Adopted and foster. Because you get paid for both, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you get paid for both.
All her adopted kids are grown now. Like, they're all grown.
They're all grown.
Yeah, she's 65. She's been doing this for a long time.
So how many she has now that it just got recorded?
Right now in the house, like, okay, so if you count me as foster,
so she's still getting money for you?
No.
Oh, okay.
She don't get money from me or my sister. My sister is one of her adopted kids.
So did you get any adopted kids? Did you try to get on that wave and get some kids and get some checks? No?
I don't like kids.
You don't like kids? Wow.
You're lucky I put up with my two.
Oh, man.
How was your stepmother
and why
growing
you think
up?
I smoke
Was she
so
like
much
an
weed?
evil step foster mother or some shit like that? Or did she treat
my
you guys
lady,
good?
my mama's sweet. I give her full respect, like, really.
Yeah? Thank God for that.
I went in there when I was 18, and I was stupid, got pregnant, and she raised me into a mom, and she helped me raise my two boys.
Wow.
Who's cleaning that house?
You're looking at her.
Like, there's no way you keep up with that. Like, some of them rooms got to be smell like shit. You can't keep up with all those people.
I don't clean the rooms. And technically, there's one girl that's supposed to, like, do the kitchen, but she is mentally handicapped. She's the mindset of a 6-year-old.
So how you guys are putting to do chores?
Who's cooking these meals?
My mom. She sits in her back room at this table and cooks right here because she cannot walk like that. She's trying to get up and walk more.
What is she doing with the money? Is she actually buying stuff for the kids, food and clothes? And I mean, they're giving her a lot of money. What is she doing with the money? Is she actually doing meth or something like that? Or
no, she pays all the bills that she has to with
that
some of the money.
That electricity bill must be crazy.
Electricity? I mean,
actually,
you're getting $1,700 for one kid, and you're getting 13 kids. Like,
out of 13 people, how much you think our electric bill is for real?
Me, if I had to guess, $700, $500.
$1,200.
500.
500. But you got that off of one kid. You got 13 other kids.
And she constantly says she's broke.
This is what I mean. Are we investigating if there is any habit?
Does she gamble?
No, really. She
All
don't.
right, you know that we're in Winter Haven, right?
Yeah.
And you know Winter Haven is really, 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 really big on meth.
And I
biggest
promise,
in the whole world.
She bigger than meth. She big. She can't walk. She has to use a walker.
I'm just saying.
And she don't even like that I smoke weed. She don't like cigarettes. She don't like none of that.
I just don't see how she's broke. If she got 13, you think she should get one more?
Is anybody in the house using drugs?
Me. The fuck me. And that's about it. And that's how I still live there with drugs. I can't stay in that house without smoking a weed.
So you gotta have something every day.
Every day.
To keep going.
And that's why you guys see me about 11 o'clock every day.
And I appreciate wearing the merch. I see that you repping the store.
I love your store.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I love y'all store.
Destiny. We fuck with Destiny.
You know what I mean? I appreciate
all y'all better come in and stop by and say hey.
Yeah, we appreciate you sitting down and telling us a little about yourself and your story and all that.
Yeah, for sure, man.
There's always love.
We appreciate you coming every time and showing us love.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll show you love back. You heard?
All right. We got my man Carlos Galito in the building here.
Galito popped out,
brother.
What's up?
What's going on? First, I want to say, welcome back.
What's up, man?
You know what I'm saying? You was down, did a little time.
Just a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about that, man. Why'd you go to jail, man?
Some bullshit.
What's the bullshit? Let's talk about it, man. Because maybe you can help somebody see the light, and somebody might be inspired by your story.
It's funny because I was like, yo, I remember one time, I was like, damn, what's this nigga at? You know, we had when you
he just disappeared on us for a little while.
He was like a little vacation, you know.
Is that your first time ever being locked up?
Nah, I've been.
I did some time before.
That's the longest time I did, but.
How much time was it?
Almost 2 years, like 17 months, 18 months.
What jail were you in?
So I got arrested here. So I went to Polk County. I went to Falls Proof. From Falls Proof, I went to Orange. And from Orange County, I went to Seminole County.
All right, I don't know none of those jails because I did my time in New York, but it sounds like you was moving around.
A little bit.
How was it? Did you miss your family? Were you bored? Were you scared? Were you nervous? What was going through your mind in the morning?
I miss my family, but I really miss like the simple things.
Like what?
Waking up when you want to, eating when you want to, not having to make your bed every morning.
Did you have a bunkie in there?
I had a bunkie at one point, yeah.
So you became blood or Crip?
Neither.
You're neutral?
Nah.
So
you're not neutral. So what are you?
27.
27. What's that? 27. That's
Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Puerto Rico. Oh, okay.
Oh.
You would think that's some Mexican shit. Some MS-13.
Where they come out of? What part of Puerto
They got
Rico?
the nietas. They got the 25.
Oh,
I heard about the
nietas. I heard about the 27.
I heard about the nietas. We grew up around them.
Yeah, but don't you got
Nietas is old school. Yeah, nietas is they've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
You get into any fights out there?
Couple.
Yeah.
A little bit. I did a little time in the box, but it wasn't too much.
Not too much.
You seen anybody from the 27s over there?
You said what?
Any 27s was there?
It was a couple, but most of them really in the feds.
Oh yeah.
I don't know too much about the 27s. So what's it like, man? Now you did your time, you're out. What's it like adjusting back to, society? What are the
No, but let's bring it back a little bit. Let's talk about what you was going through in there. That's what we want to know. How it was in there.
He's trying to make it seem.
I mean,
like
you kind of make a routine after a little while. Like at first, it's like it's hard to get used to like waking up at 4 in the morning to eat breakfast. You miss a couple breakfasts here and there.
So you had a kid, right?
Yeah, I had a kid right before I got locked up. I got locked up 8 days after I had my son.
Wow.
So being in there, you got a newborn son out here. That must have been tough.
It was. I miss my kid, but I got to see him a lot. I did a lot of visits with my son.
So you was with your baby moms when you was locked up?
When I got locked up, yeah, but then I got offered some time before they put my sentence down, and I broke. I was like, nah, that's it. I ain't doing that.
So
you're not together no more?
Nah, hell no.
They was letting you. That was letting you use the phone.
Huh?
That was letting you, be for real.
Yeah, I was calling. Hell yeah, I was.
I'm
calling.
saying, but like they was giving you like a certain time you could call. Like,
nah, I call when I want to.
So how it was? They had like the 27 phones. They had the Latin King.
It depends,
phones.
cause in Falls Proof, they don't really do none of that. Anybody get on the phone.
Yeah.
As long as you got time to get on the phone before count time.
Yeah.
Orange County is more like the 6 phones. It's 2 upstairs and 4 downstairs. Not the other way around. It's 4 upstairs, 2 downstairs. And sometimes it depends.
That's what I'm saying. Because I know how it works in there, right?
Sometimes you got people that run the phone and pre-make a line.
Yeah.
Like this, who's gonna get on the phone after everybody else get on the phone? We don't care who get on the phone.
This is why I want to get to know what's going on because it's different. You know?
But then you got some people that it's usually the Bloods or the CMF, the Soul Mafia family.
So
they usually got 2 phones.
So who? That's so. Because I don't know. I never went on this side. So you got the Bloods that's big in there, and the what?
CMF.
Soul Mafia family.
Soul Mafia family.
But they only big in the main though. They're not really big in like the other parts of the jail.
Damn.
Soul Mafia family. I never heard of that. That's like. So before anything, like yeah, grab one of those. Feel free. You know what I'm saying? Light it up.
That's what it's there for.
It's there for you to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy that. But yeah, that. So what was their name? There was
Soul Mafia family.
Soul Mafia.
You really got everybody, but people really like. Depending on the dorm you're in, they really just keep the peace and everybody.
So what? Your fight was because you wanted to use the phone and they didn't want to let you use it, or what was your fight about?
Nah, my fight was because some nigga tried me. They thought they could grab some food out my tray. I wasn't gonna let that happen.
So they just went and just put their hand in
What
your
kind
tray?
of food they try to grab? What was on the menu that day?
When you in jail, cookie valuable, my boy.
So nobody fucking with your cookies.
Hell no, nobody.
What's your favorite jail meal?
Damn. It had to be coffee cakes and coffee cake and grits.
Coffee cakes.
That's my shit.
They serve coffee cakes in there?
Facts. Warm too.
In jail?
In jail. Brolic.
A jail y'all niggas went to that served coffee cakes.
Up north, my nigga, they had just coffee cake on Sundays, nigga.
Coffee cakes?
Facts. The brolic. Yo.
I don't remember no fucking coffee cakes.
Yeah, bro, you got coffee cakes, bro.
They got like little like coffee, like little like hard coffee.
I remember the apple cinnamon shit with the crumble in it.
Nah,
what was that called?
The coffee cake got crumble in it.
Coffee cake.
Yeah, it's called coffee cake.
Let me get that coffee. You eating that coffee cake, boy? Facts. Niggas tried you for your coffee cake, so you wasn't having it for his cookies.
I was not having that shit, man.
Damn. So what you do in there to keep busy?
Read a lot of books.
What kind of books you was reading?
I was reading more like Stephen King's, James Patterson, David Baldacci.
Niggas go to jail and want to start reading. Then when we come out,
ain't nothing else to do though. Cause like, see, Orange County they got tablets. In Orange County they got tablets. You can watch movies. They got like 300 movies to choose from. They got radio. They got games. So you chilling all day.
Niggas got it easy.
If you got money, like if you got money coming into the account, you good. But if you go to Seminole County or Falls Proof, you gotta read, bro. You gonna be bored as hell in that bitch.
Damn. What's one of the books you read while you was in there that sticks out?
Stephen King's.
Yeah, that's a fat ass book.
How you adjusted though to the daily routines?
After like a week or two, you start getting used to waking up early and then the count time and all that. And after you find a group of friends you hang out with, you can sit down, play spades, play chess, play rummy, or just stand yourself and read books.
How long it took you before you started actually getting used to it?
I've been in jail before, so it was a lot easier this time.
Yeah.
Than I guess somebody that'd be there for the first time, but it took me like a week and a half, 2 weeks to really get like comfortable, set up.
So once you knew that you wasn't coming out, right?
Once I knew I was gonna sit for a little bit, I started settling in. Cause like the first week you're like, hey, they're gonna give me a bond, I'm bond out, get out of here, fuck this shit. But after you go to that first appearance and it's like, nah, you gonna sit, you ain't got no bond. At that point you're like, damn, you gotta get used to it. Yeah, I was sick.
I know you was sick.
I was sick.
New baby, thinking you. Ah man.
I always get bond, so I'm like, I'm gonna get a bond and bond out.
Yeah.
Not this time, bucko.
That judge said $150,000 bond on one charge, and on the second charge, no bond. I was like, fuck, man. Shit.
What's one tip you'll give somebody surviving in jail? Surviving a day in jail.
Don't ask too many questions.
That's life right there. Mind your business. Just mind your
And don't borrow food if you can't pay it back. It's gonna beat your ass over a suit.
True.
That is true.
I don't see it happen.
True.
Be yourself too. Niggas that go in there trying to front and.
What's the worst thing you saw in these 2 years that you did? The worst.
This one kid talking about food. He was playing spades and he had bet his dinner tray on the game and he lost the game. And then he ate his dinner tray, so the other guys came and stabbed him 16 times in the bathroom.
What?
And then when he came out there, he lasted like 5 steps before he made it to the
over a dinner tray, money.
And he died?
I don't know. They took him out. They took him away.
Wow. What's the funniest?
a faggot getting chased by the police.
Yeah. He was getting chased by the police.
They told him to go in his cell. He didn't want to.
Is there a lot of homosexual activity going on around you while you were in there?
Not around me, but it's definitely what's going on in there.
I mean, was you talking with them? Like, vibing with them? You know what I'm saying? Kicking with them?
I ain't talked to them, but
walk
I
the
ain't
yard with them?
I ain't talked to them, but I ain't like treat them like shit or nothing.
No, yeah. I mean,
They mind their business. I'm mind my business.
Yeah, like, you know.
I talk to you, just don't come with the fuck shit.
Yeah, you ain't homophobic, right?
Nah.
Yeah. You know how they are, though, man. You know what I'm saying? They be, you know.
Shit, a couple of them got caught fucking.
I'm saying I know they tried you, bro. So my whole thing is that, you know, it's up to the guy to let him know, yo, look, I don't go like that. I'm straight. But I know for 1,000% that when you was walking or your son, they would like communicate and you like, yo, nah, that, you know, I'm sorry, but that's not how I give it. Keep it on it, my nigga. Like,
they ain't try me like that because I ain't let it happen. Like, if it got to the situation, you know, where like,
how far did they get? My whole thing is, how far did they get when they came to you and they said, yo, look, such and such, you cute.
Nah,
yo,
fuck that.
I mean, pause. But that's how they give it up, though. That's how they are. These they don't got no respect. So my whole thing is, I've seen them do it a lot. I did 5 years plus a little more, so I know how it works. But I'm just trying to see in your situation when they came to you, how did it go? Like, were they pressing you, or were they just being like funny and just like how was it? And did you feel uncomfortable? How did you feel about it?
I mean, they never really approached me like that.
But when you say not like that, I mean, like, I'm approaching you right now. Do you consider this not like that? We're having a conversation, right? And we're speaking. So I'm thinking that's, you know. So it's all right though, bro. People want to know.
They ain't come to me talking with no gay stuff. It was like, if let's say we talking, right?
Yeah.
And somebody here, that the person that's here, he's a gay person.
Yeah.
And then I already
was already next.
And they talking about it. I'm like, yo, listen. I talk to you, I fuck with you, but don't come with the fuck shit.
Nah, so all right.
You don't let it get to the point where they come at you.
Chilling with the gay guy, that happened, and then
I mean, if he's around me, I ain't gonna get away from him.
This is what I'm saying. Now we getting somewhere. So now what I'm saying is that you bite. All right, so there's nothing wrong with that. So you're not homophobic, which is cool. So how do they come at you? Because you know they come at you a certain way. They always try somebody. Like nobody's off the limits. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's up to you. To let them know, yo, nah. Look, because you could be either like, yo, look, meet me in the bathroom, right? Or you could be on some, yo, look, I don't give it up like that. But if I'm not mistaken, right? If I'm not mistaken, and you could quote me on this, because I'm Latin, I'm Puerto Rican, right? And I know 27, right? And 27 fuck with dudes. And that's 100% like nietas. And that's in their rule book. Like, it doesn't matter if you get caught with a guy being nieta, because that's in their rule book. You understand what I'm saying? They able to do that. They get married in the yard and they do all these things. So you being a 27 and being with them, so how they come at you? Because once they know that you 27, they automatically know it's a green light.
Nah, you
facts.
See, out here in Florida, there's so many of them in jail that they don't really be looking because they got them already. Like, they be bunkies.
Pero Carlito, what I'm saying is this, Carlito. All right? Carlito. Oye, Carlito, te estoy diciendo esto. Look, this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, how did they come at you? Like, how did they approach you? You know what I'm saying? Like, did they say, yo, mira, papi, go to the bathroom? Or they just took it right there, like right in front of everybody?
They never said nothing like that, man.
They never took it. Come on, man. 2 years?
Nah,
come on. I know you ain't do 2 years and you ain't let a nigga like.
I'm telling you,
yo,
bro,
Papa,
I got a question.
Right.
What if you was doing 25 to life? And you see something in there, you gonna be like, you know, fuck that. I ain't never going home. I ain't never getting no pussy,
bro.
You my bitch now.
I got 2 perfectly working hands, my boy.
Bro, look. This is what. Look.
And you got shower time.
Yo, bro, look. This is, you don't have to have life. All right. So being in the. All right. So you know, Bloods, Crips, and you know, being in all these gangs, you know, MS-13s. Everybody got their own, you know, thing, right? Mm-hmm. So when it comes to those, they big on that. In Puerto Rico, like when you say you're a number, of course it's a gang and people die, kill, all that. You know, every gang niggas do that, but that is also implemented in their shit. Like they have their own girls, right or wrong. In jail they got their own girls. They buy their packages, they do all of that, right? So that's what I'm saying. You was putting money in the commerce. So you was bringing their commissary and you was giving it to them, right?
Nah, yeah.
Come on, Carlito.
What the fuck,
Because Carlito, look, this is
You
what I'm trying to say.
bro.
No, it's because if you 27, right, And this is in
I
the.
don't mean I'm doing all that dumb shit.
But it's a
nigga
great.
tripping.
But
bro.
yo, Carlito. Alright.
We got Bubba in the building.
Bubba Sparks.
What the fuck is up, Bubba?
Shit,
Where
you
did
see
you
it?
get the name Bubba? Is it because you're fat?
Right
No,
there, man.
it started out as Boo.
Boo?
Yeah, because you don't. My real name's a girl's name.
Me too. We're not gonna go
Really?
there, but
I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
my name is Shantae.
Shantae.
Yep.
You might have me beat, bro.
that's
My real
crazy.
name's Lynn.
Lynn?
Yeah, like
Damn, my name is
Lynn.
gayer. Fuck.
Yep. So when I was little, my dad, he didn't like that shit. He was like, your mom, named you a girl name, so I'm gonna call you Boo. So it went from Boo or Boo Boo to Bubba, and I signed that shit on everything, dude.
That's crazy.
Legal paperwork. A lot of people don't even know that.
How
That's
old were you when they started calling you Bubba?
probably 6.
Everybody
7.
called you Bubba.
Yeah,
That
a lot
shit
of people
fits
don't
you,
even
bro.
know I have a real name. They think my name is Bubba.
So when you used to fuck girls and Bubba.
Yeah, or like Poppy. 'Cause but I'm married now, so I don't be doing that shit.
I
Hell
see
no.
when he's
Shout out to
saying,
wifey. That's why I said when you
Yeah,
used
you
to.
damn
Respect
right.
the
You go get me
wifey.
killed
but-
later.
but when he's saying Poppy, you know what that means, right?
Nah.
Andale.
Nah, bro. I'm strictly women, bro.
No,
Never.
I'm saying that.
Nobody was talking about-
What are
I
you
I thought you were
talking
trying to. I
about?
thought you were making like a gay joke or something.
Oh, where are you going with this,
Man,
bro?
Nah, hey, I was just following
I'm saying
along.
when you saying Poppy,
means
those
you
are the
like
girls
the
that you give,
Spanish girls.
$20, $30 for it. You know
Oh
what I mean?
hell no! I ain't
The-
never
the
messed with no
Spanish
critter,
girls,
bro.
you know?
You never paid for pussy in your
No
life?
hell no! I ain't never had to pay for pussy, bro.
Never?
So you
Never.
saying them green eyes got you a lot of pussy?
No, a lot, but I mean a respectable amount when I was younger. Shit, I'm almost in my 40s now, so
Bubba
How old are
Sparks.
you, Bubba?
just turned 35 on the 21st.
How much do you weigh right now?
Probably 360ish.
I know
somewhere
what it's
in there.
like to be that big. You carry it pretty well. I mean, you
I've always been
fucking
big, dude. I was
working.
11 pounds
You
when I
don't
was
sit on
born.
your ass. You move around.
Dog, it gotta work, man. It's all about the grind.
You've been a big guy your whole life.
Whole life. I was 11 pounds when I was born. I was 26 inches, 10 pounds, 14 and a half ounces. So almost 11 pounds. So shit, I was so big that when my mom had birth to me, they had to do a C-section because my shoulder or my head was as big as my shoulder, so I wouldn't fit through the damn birth canal.
Crazy.
So big.
What are some
dude.
of the daily struggles as a big guy?
Shit. You're not small either, but fucking clothes. Walmart don't sell shit anymore.
Fuck, I hate shopping. for
Sons of
clothes.
bitches. I hate Walmart.
Shopping
What
for
else?
clothes
Shoes.
Gotta be the worst.
I wear a quadruple E shoe. I wear a 13 quadruple E.
I don't even know.
4E wide. I wear a 4E wide shoe.
What shoe.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, well, you got like your standard shoes are they say like M
Yeah.
or extra wide or whatever. For me to get a proper fit shoe, it has to be 4E wide. So 1E is regular wide width, and you have double wide width, and then so on and so on.
Wow.
So
So you've been big your whole life, so you're
Whole
pretty
life.
comfortable being a big guy. Do you
Yeah.
want to be skinny? Do you want to lose the weight? Or you just? at the
I don't
point
think
you're
it ever
like, fuck
happened.
it?
I don't think it ever happened. I've been to tons of doctors, like
Yeah.
endocrinologists and shit, and they said I'd never be small. I
Never.
mean, you could be small if you got surgery and shit, but
I mean, are you eating a lot?
no, actually, one of the biggest problems I have is not eating enough. Today, I haven't ate yet, and the doctor says that's not good for you if you eat only at night.
Yeah, I do
But
that
once
too,
a
that
day.
starvation shit sometimes.
Usually I'm working. This is a rare occasion that I could even do this, but
So you don't even eat a lot and you're big.
a lot of times what happens is I won't eat until later in the evening, and then probably don't eat the proper shit like steak or potatoes, steak and taters. So instead of like eating salads and shit,
What are you chewing on right now?
I got dip in. Yeah, I got dip in.
Yo, what?
Dip.
All right,
Dip.
Dip.
Dip. D-I-P.
Bubba, what are we doing without ears? What's going on there? Can you show me? Let me
What is
know.
it?
What is that in your ear?
Gauges.
Oh, my
Big ass
gauges,
fucking
man.
holes in your
So,
ears.
so you just made. All right. So
If I
now-
pop it out, it look like a butthole.
So you did that tattoo?
Pop it out.
I'm gonna pop it out and you look like a
You
butthole.
serious? Oh my god.
Oh man, that shit must
Yo,
stink.
so you-
Bubba.
No, I just got out of the
If you
shower.
don't take care of it, that shit
No,
must
if
stink.
you don't take care of it, they will stink.
like an asshole.
Yeah, well, like a belly button.
But Bubba,
But I put,
why you did that, Bubba, to your ear?
dude, it was like some dumb shit when I did younger. In fact, my first piercings were my nipples. Instead of my ears, it was my nipples. And then my buddy Jose, he also part of this parlor here, but he owns True to the Game Tattoos.
Yes.
We were just hanging out, and they were like, "Hey, let's pierce your nipples." And I was like 19. I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it."
What the? So damn, your nipples too, Bubba?
Yeah, damn.
Is that as big as you want them shits to get?
I didn't even want them this big, dude. It's just over time they continue to stretch out, and it gets annoying because when you wake up in the morning, if they're loose, about like mine are, I have to go fucking play Where's Waldo to find my earrings. So I got tons of them.
Have you ever had a tongue in that shit?
Fuck no, I wouldn't let nobody do that shit.
You regret doing that?
Huh?
Do you regret doing it?
A little bit. I mean, yeah, because it's like I didn't mean for them to get this big, but over the years, they, like I said, they continue to stretch. So I continue to put bigger shit in, so it would stop falling out.
Right.
And then as I got older, I got tired of having to constantly clean them and shit like that. So yeah, I do a little bit regret them. I mean, I constantly put smelly jelly. It's the shit that you put on there.
What made you actually do it though? Like
Young and
actually
dumb,
want to
bro.
like just stretch your fucking ear like that?
Dude, I was just like I was saying, got my nipples pierced, and then they wanted to do my
ears.
Like
Bam Bam Bigelow. Nobody was telling me like Bam Bam Bigelow.
Hey, hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be like to do some of that wrestling bullshit.
Yo, you feel like you got what it takes to be
just
big
like
in the
his son,
wrestling?
like Bam
I
Bam
don't know
Bigelow's
about
son.
not compared to like some of them guys that you guys deal with, because them motherfuckers be doing that shit every day.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
His son.
But I do know who Bam Bam Bigelow.
That tattoo.
You just got that tattoo on the side of your head?
Yeah.
What does that represent?
It's an Indian.
It's technically a chief, but
A chief.
But there's different ones for different tribes and stuff like that.
What tribe you in?
Well, I'm one of the last families in Polk County that still have origins to the native Cherokees that's here in Polk County or Florida in general.
Really?
Yep.
Y'all got a check, right?
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's not bullshit completely.
I mean, I was locked up with people who was Native American and they was actually getting checks.
You can get a check. You can get a check, but mainly
every month
just for being Native American.
Facts.
Yeah, at least 8%.
Every month.
Yeah, you can get
and
a check.
bread, not no bullshit bread.
It depends. It depends on how much blood, so to speak, you got in you, and which tribe it is. So one of the tribes that were persecuted a lot, like the Comanches and the Navajos, and the ones that have the casinos and shit. Yeah, they get money.
Yeah.
But you have to be able to prove your percentage through like the Cherokee database. You have to be able to find your family in their family books, or it's like a family reunion type, or a family. It shows each tribe who was in each tribe. You got to be able to prove that you're a part of it.
Yeah.
It's not just blood work. Then you have to provide blood work, and then they does this whole government bullshit because the government's not wanting to pay in the first place.
So he was everything and above because I was seeing those checks come in.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he was showing me, and he was like, "Look, they pay me every month."
Absolutely, and you only have to be 1/8.
That's it. And they was paying this guy. He was living off of them, bro. Those checks was coming in. I couldn't believe it.
1/8 right here. We got a couple eighths. You need an 8.
But yeah, that's what's up. Man.
But yeah, dude, if you can prove it, and like I said, certain tribes, certain ethnicities of natives, they get paid more than the others. If you're persecuted more, you tend to get more. So the Navajos and stuff, they get them fuck ton. I mean, look at them. They got casinos and shit like that. So, but here in Florida, it's not really worth it.
Yeah, New York. I was in New York.
So what's it like being a married man, Bubba?
Oh, fuck. Well, honestly, it's a lot easier than it was when I was a single man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what all we can say on this stuff.
You say whatever you want.
Fuck you want.
I ain't got to chase the pussy no more. That's one of the big things.
There you go.
So, but it's awesome, man. Like, with, I don't know if everybody knows about your little one.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to say something.
No, you're good, bro. You say whatever you want.
The people that don't have kids, they don't know what it's like having a kid until they have a kid. And I know everybody says that shit, but you really honestly don't know. Yeah. When your child was born, shit changed. You felt something change.
You feel it, yeah, for sure.
You feel it change.
Yeah, for sure.
So for that standpoint, I never regret or go back and change anything. It's honestly made me a better person to have kids and remarry, have a lot better wife than the beginning.
Yeah.
So,
was you ever affiliated with like the skinheads? Or
fuck no, fuck no.
Never been in a gang in that?
Nope, never been in any gangs. I've been accused of being in whatever that MS-13 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because of this little tattoo on my finger.
Oh wow.
Look at Bubba's hands. Show the camera. Put your hands up for the camera. Those are working man's hands.
You can't even see my tattoos much anymore.
Working man hands.
My fingers say corn fed.
Corn fed?
Corn fed. They used to have a little ear of corn right there. You kind of still see it. But no, I ain't never. I got pulled over once, and the cops saw the little pistol on there, and
They thought you were MS-13.
Yeah, you thought I was a gang member.
Was you getting bullied when you was younger? Was you bullied?
Hold on, let's get.
You was doing the
dude.
bullying.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I was bullied. I mean, we talked about earlier, talking about being big from a kid. Yeah, I was bullied a lot until elementary school or middle school.
Were you a fighter? Did a lot of
Not in elementary school. I was more of like. My problem is when I get mad, I can't just take care of something and then go on. When I get mad and I lose my shit, I lose my shit. So I tried to steer away from it because I can't just punch somebody and walk off, and I just completely lose my shit. But yeah, in elementary school, I got bullied a lot. Middle school, it slowed down. In high school, it completely quit. High school's when
high school started breaking necks.
Yeah, high school's when I was on the weightlifting team, football.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking people up in the bathroom at lunchtime.
He was getting his shit back.
Yeah.
I'll get my
Were you
leg back.
popular in high school?
Somewhat, yeah. I was on the football team. I played for Lake Region. They fucking sucked then. They still suck now, but hopefully one day they'll get better. But I played for Concord High School in North Carolina. We were 2 or 3 years in a row state champions.
Yeah. Those were some times, huh?
You had a high school sweetheart?
Yeah, kind of, but not really high school. Mainly middle school. I used to know this chick that it was like one of them situations where we were friends, and I thought that at one point after all them years it was coming to be something more than friends, but ended up looking like a dumbass, bro. She fucking I moved back down here to Florida, and the whole huggy bullshit and saying bye and stuff like that, and kiss on the cheek and stuff. I fucked up, dude. I thought that she meant for me to kiss her on the lips.
Oh,
bro, I did it. But she didn't make me feel bad.
Yo, Bubba, man, that's so rude of me, man. Treat yourself to a joint.
Oh, I got one right here, man.
Enjoy yourself, light one up.
Well, I'm going to rip this end off because the bitch
do
is
it
never...
how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself, make it
how long
happen.
you been smoking weed, Bubba?
Shit. For a long time.
Yeah?
For a long time.
Light it up, buddy. Light it up.
You remember the first time you smoked?
Hell yeah. I think everybody remembers that shit.
Yeah.
Do you
I
remember
don't.
the first time?
I don't remember.
the first time.
I smoked that memory away.
No, you don't remember the first time?
I smoked it away.
That's crazy.
That memory of the first time that I smoked is gone. I smoked it.
I remember one of the first times I did it. It was back, the whole run away and, hang out with your friends, go party and high school shit.
Yeah.
Go over to my buddy's sister's house and drink the fucking nasty ass, I can't remember the name of it, but it's some cheap ass liquor. I remember drinking that shit, getting fucked up and smoking, throwing my fucking brains out, like throwing up everywhere. And at that time I told myself, I'm like, it was the weed, man. It was the weed. Not even thinking about the damn liquor I was just chugging down. Right. But that was the first time. I was probably 16, 15.
What's the worst drug you ever took?
Well,
the worst. Honestly.
All right.
Be honest. We don't lie here.
I'm gonna share something that nobody else knows besides you guys. I told you.
Let's do it.
So I think it's this coming year. I'm like a year and a couple months clean. I'm a recovering addict from opiates.
Okay.
I'm in recovery now. So of course, I'm on medicine.
Yeah.
But so Percocets, opiates is the worst drugs I ever did.
Okay.
I think that's worse than. Would you say Percocets are worse than cocaine? I've done cocaine too before.
I mean, I've done Percocets, but I've never did cocaine.
What's the difference between taking Percocets and snorting Percocets?
Well, I've never snorted anything in my life. I'm not gonna lie, but.
So when you was hooked on opiates, tell me more about that. Like at its baddest, what was a typical day like in your life?
What made you start? Before anything, what made you start?
The dentist is what got me started on it. The dentist.
That's what they do.
Dentists, just regular doctors, from just, injuries, back injuries, knee injuries.
They get you hooked.
Yep, they do. They'll grab you quicker and shit. You'll be hooked on them before you know it. But so, in my worst, the highest part of it, it was to the point where I was spending probably almost $1,200 a week in Percocets, in opiates, and man, you lose everything. I lost my car. That I was, I had a car through a dealership, whatever. I lost that. I lost a bunch of shit. Of course, I sold everything I could to get my fix. A lot of shit, and it was going on probably about.
But when you say, not to cut you off, when you saying Percocets, you're talking about Perc 10s, Perc 5s, Perc 30s.
Anything I can get my hands on for a good price.
Yeah.
But mainly Percocet 10 milligram ones.
Yeah.
And this was like right before, they start flooding the market with fake shit, fentanyl and stuff like that. So I already knew that it was an increasing. I mean, I had a good dealer, and I'm still friends with my dealer now, but he won't sell any of them to me, and I have no desire to touch them again.
Yeah.
I know everybody, a lot of addicts probably say that, but I am hand on the Bible, never do have no desire to touch them. Yeah. Just because I seen how much it tore, its effects on my relationship with my wife and stuff like that. So I just told myself, I was like, man, I can't do this shit no more.
See, where I'm from, when it comes to the Percocets, they actually do those to actually have sex longer, to fuck their girl.
I don't know how, dude, because
and then eventually they keep doing that, and then they be in a bag. They be still snuffing the bag. Now they sniffing.
You talking about like heroin?
It ends up being heroin because they take the pill, then they feel like they can't afford that no more.
Well, you get a tolerance to it, so it's like when it started out, I was taking 1, maybe 2 a day, and then it got to where taking 10, 12, 15 a day. Because
That's crazy.
You build a tolerance. The shit, it just doesn't do anything to you anymore. So, I mean, I could see where it can go to that, but I call it way before it got anything like that. And I don't think I'd allow myself to get to a bag.
But back home, that's how it ends up being.
New York or something?
New York, yeah. They'll take them. A lot of people are doing lean. You know what I'm saying? They drinking lean.
Yeah. I've never even seen, I've taken cough syrup, but I ain't never seen somebody sipping lean down here. I'm sure it happens, but
that shit also gets you addicted.
Sipping on some sisters.
But
What's the craziest shit you ever went through in your whole life? Tell me one story that's the craziest.
The craziest shit.
Yeah, you could say nah, this shit is crazy what I went through right here.
Well, I mean, the craziest shit would have to do with my ex-relationship, man. Just all the shit I went through that. Fucking, believe it or not, but dudes get physically abused too in relationships. So,
she was fucking you up?
She wasn't fucking me up, but there's been times where I've had hot plates thrown at me. I've been. What's up?
Nah, keep it going. Oh. You good, nigga?
You see that?
Yes. What, you alright?
Look like me walking from the car, bro. But nah, bro, she would throw shit at me, fucking degrade me, call me fucking names, cheat on me constantly. But I was in, his first.
How long were you with her?
Fuck, almost 10 years.
Damn, bro.
I was married to her for 8, and we were together for 2.5 before we got married. And dude, it got bad. It got to her. She was fucking dudes in the house while I was sleeping. Yeah,
really?
Dead ass. Yeah, all types of shit. The fucked up part is I knew she was doing shit behind my back because not only did I catch her in her text message and shit like that.
Yeah.
But just in general, I knew she was doing shit, but I was just locked in, dude. I don't even know why I allowed her to do that shit. Because I wouldn't stand for it now. That's the crazy part. I would never put myself through that shit again. And when it finally, we're talking about 8, 9 times she probably, anywhere that she ever worked for the amount of time that she worked, she was fucking around on me. Damn. And like I said, the one night that she fucking, I was sleeping. I worked a 12 or 14 hour shift or something. I came home, I fell asleep, and she was at the other end of the house fucking a dude.
Oh.
And honestly, I'm glad that I didn't catch him.
Yeah,
I'm glad I didn't catch him, but it was some.
That's bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn, Bubba, man. She put you through.
She put me through some shit, bro.
How'd you finally get out of it? Like, what was the determining factor?
Dude, it was just a normal fucking day. Went to work, came home, and it just stopped. It just instantly ended. She said she didn't want to do this shit no more. I said, well, shit, I don't want to do this shit no more either. But I had a son with her, and she had a kid from the prior guy. I should have fucking listened to him in the first place. And we're actually friends now. But yeah, we both decided to go our separate ways, and I told her, I said, well, you ain't getting my boy, so he's coming with me. And I took him and moved back home for a little bit and just started over. And it's just how it's been. Everything's getting better. And you know, the first few months you're sad and shit. Man, that was almost 10 years with this one bitch. But it took me about 3 months, dude, and I was like, I realized how much shit that I missed out on and how much better.
Wasted,
money spent, and getting taken advantage of shit. And I was like, man, this shit's way fucking better. Like being by myself and then finding somebody that actually loves me, and like gave me 2 more beautiful kids. I'm like,
yeah, your lady loves you, man.
Yeah, you got a good old lady, man.
You got a good lady. Y'all come in here, you could tell you guys are, you know.
Anything good about me is because of her. That's how it's changed. There's nothing else I can ask for. I mean, kids, good health, and having a good woman that I ain't got to worry about no more. Shit.
That's what's up, man.
That's the best thing ever.
Word up. Keep up the good work, Bubba.
Yeah, we appreciate you sitting down and talking shit with us, man.
I'll do it again sometime. We could talk some more.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get you back on, man. For real.
We'll appreciate you.
Got tons of shit I can tell you about.
If you could leave the world with one last word, Bubba, what would you tell them right now?
One last word I tell the world. Don't count yourself out when you feel your lowest. Don't tell yourself you can't fix shit that's already fucked up, because there's always bad shit that's going to happen, and there's always a way to get out of it to make it better for you and whoever else. That's what I would say.
That's great.
Don't count yourself out.
There you go.
Facts. Holla at me.